Howdy, my name is Eric Fish. I'll be teaching the College Prep Writing course for the Help Co-op for fall 2020, spring 2021. I'm currently a full-time associate professor of English at Northeast State Community College. I've been doing that for about 19 years. I've been teaching Comp 1, Comp 2, developmental writing, and some lit courses there for quite a while. For the last 8 years, I've been teaching dual enrollment courses. I've been doing that at Sullivan Central, David Crockett, Dobyns-Bennett, and this semester doing it online for Sullivan North. So kind of been around the high school circuits as well. To show you the class real quickly, again, it's college prep writing. It's not a lot of mystery there. The idea of this class is to prepare you for college level writing. So hopefully at this point you can kind of do the 5-part essay and have some pretty good basic writing skills, but we're going to start honing on those and getting beyond that 5-part format and developing longer essays. There's my email. It's at ericfishhelp@gmail.com. Feel free to email me and ask any questions you may have. There's also the Schoology course code, and I'm just going to leave that there for a second so you can write that down if you need to. But the basic idea of the course is that wherever you're starting from, by the end of the course, hopefully you're going to be able to go into any Comp 1 course, whether it's at Northeast State, ETSU, UT, wherever, and succeed at it. And feel comfortable with your writing and have some confidence when you walk into that classroom. The course is based around the Tennessee Board of Regents. That's the governing board for all the community colleges. It used to be the governing board for the four-year schools as well. But we're just going around their guidelines that discuss what it means to be a college-level writer and how to succeed in the courses and what you should know. So when you read through the syllabus, I'm not going to read this syllabus to you. You can read faster than I can talk. But all the goals for the course are coming straight out of the TBR guidelines there. For the course, you need to be able to produce Word documents or rich text format documents. Either one works. Word works a little bit better because of, particularly when we get to APA formatting. But Google Docs works just fine. I've had students at Dobyns-Bennett and David Crockett using Chromebooks, and they only use Google Docs, and we're able to download that as Word and send it to me and be just fine. Pages works well. It just takes a few extra steps, but those will work. Of course, if you have Word, that's fine. But any of those will work, and most students use Google Docs. You don't have to, but all my high school students tend to use Google Docs. Word's kind of old school for them. We are going to post our writings on LinkedIn. With the career essay, we're going to create a LinkedIn page. You're going to post a resume, a scholarship letter, and as our return graded essays, you're going to revise those and post them on there, along with some other material. So hopefully by the end of the semester, or the end of the school year, you're going to have this beautiful professional-looking site with all your work on it, and you'll be able to kind of say, "No wonder I'm so tired." Right? Good Lord, look at all the stuff I've done. There's no textbook for the course. This is an asynchronous online course. There's plenty of material out there on the internet to help us with whatever we might need. And again, it's an asynchronous internet course. That means we're not going to be online at any particular time, altogether at least. There are due dates for assignments, which we'll look at here in a second. But other than that, we're not going to be online at the same time, probably. If there's a big groundswell of demand by the students to meet and either one-on-one or as a group, we'll check that out when we get to that point. But the plan is just to be asynchronous and not be online at one time as a group. The course policies, you can read through those. Submit work on time, be nice, don't cheat. It's kind of the basics there. When you get to the class schedule, you're going to see assignments are due on Wednesdays and Saturdays. I found that with internet courses, having something material due once a week, this tends to make students procrastinate until the very last second, and the material they turn in generally isn't good because it hasn't been executed very well. So we're going to have material due twice a week, and we'll have more discussion about how we're going to do that once we get closer to the course start date. But items are going to be due Wednesday night or Saturday night, and that's how it's going to work throughout the semester. 3 major essays on both sides, and like I said, you can read through all this. The last couple of pages are going to be just the grading sheets. If you want to keep track of your grades as I send them back to you. It's deceptively simple looking. Quite a bit of material to do throughout the semester, but hopefully not overwhelming. It's spread out nicely and hopefully won't stress us all too much. But that's just kind of an overview for the course. If you're in it, welcome to the course. We'll get, like I said, the Schoology course will start flushing out once we get closer to the start date. And of course, if you have any questions, email me at ericfishhelp@gmail.com. But we'll look at you. We'll talk to you later. Bye bye.